Sound speeds, and I hope my voice is reaching you the way I recorded and mastered it. What am I talking about? Well, I think it's best if I actually share with you an email that I received from a fellow viewer. Jerry W. wrote, I've read a few articles that say that YouTube changes the equalization of sound on uploaded videos. Do you know if that's true? I'm thinking about buying a Rode NT1A, but it's a lot of money for me, and if YouTube is changing the way things sound, then I can't trust the way that it sounds in the YouTube reviews I've seen. Have you noticed your videos sounding different after they're uploaded? That's a really good question, and one that deserves some attention, because if you are a voiceover artist, a musician, or even a sound-based YouTube channel, you rely on YouTube to correctly and accurately share your sound with the world in your videos. And if YouTube is in any way tweaking or optimizing or in any way changing your sound, you need to know what it's doing so that way you can correct it or do something else with your sound if that's not making you happy. For example, record labels spend thousands and thousands of dollars making their music sound a certain way. And if YouTube is changing that, they need to know about it. So let's investigate, and I think I have a good place to start. We're going to do this test in Reaper because it's going to be easy to visualize. Now, let's start by generating some white noise and bringing it up to -3 dB. We're going to record 30 seconds of white noise, and then we're going to produce a 48K 24-bit audio file. In the Vox & Ghostband plugin, you can see that from 20 to 20,000 Hertz, our sound is completely flat across the entire spectrum. And when you add a third octave smoothing, it really drives this point home. Next, we're going to go into my video editing program where we're going to produce a 30-second video showcasing the audio file we just produced. Now we're going to go over to YouTube and we're going to upload this 30-second video. Notice that I rendered the video into a format that YouTube is going to have to convert. So once the video is done uploading, YouTube is going to process it and get it ready for streaming. One of the cool things about YouTube is that it provides you with a very easy way to download the file that it processed from your original video. And it is the format and way it's compressed and processed the exact way it's going to be streamed out to the masses. With the same 1/3 octave smoothing, you can see that across the entire frequency range, the sound has remained unchanged and is just as flat as it ever was. But notice that YouTube did add a roll-off for anything above 15,000 Hertz. But that's not really a problem because 15,000 Hertz sounds like this. Of course, that's not going to be an issue for anybody because that's well above the human vocal range. As a matter of fact, it's well above the frequency range that most musical instruments produce as well. And if you really want to be technical about it, most people can't hear above 15,000 Hertz anyway, if they have a few decades of experience under their belt. Jerry W., thank you for this excellent question, and I hope you're happy with the results. I am. So tune into more episodes in the future for more sound investigation and sound advice. Have a question you'd like answered or want to add something? Be sure to write it in the comment section down below. You can also make a suggestion for future topics of discussion. Again, comment section down below, or you can email me at soundspeeds@yahoo.com. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on future sound advice.